What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we did not wake up in time for the market, and yeah, it's okay. We missed one day. It's whatever. We are going to be replaying the market today. So let's look at the 4-hour time frame. We are in replay mode right now. So what is our bias? What is our bias? Right now we're looking kind of bullish, We got huge all-time highs. Then we have a retrace hitting liquidity down here, kind of like hitting all this liquidity. Then we have a movement back up. So it kind of looks like, oh, we're just coming down to retrace, balance out the market, and go back up higher. So let's look at the 15-minute. So right now this is at, let's see, 8:15. Perfect. All right, so we have our kill zones and ICT kill zones and pivot indicator. Now we're just marking out sell side liquidity. We got London lows, Asia lows, and some just regular swing lows for our sell side liquidity. Asia low right here. Oop, not break even. Then we have a London low down here. All right, now we marked out our session liquidity. We don't really have any highs that we can get taken. I mean, we have this huge one up here. Hold on, I need to get this off my screen. We have this New York AM high up here, right here. And this is New York AM high. And then we also have Asia highs up here. If we really want to take those out, I'm not gonna mark that. But we are done with our session liquidity, so we can get rid of those. Now, looking at the 15-minute time frame, where do we have swing lows? Price where it comes down and comes right back up right here. We got a swing low right here. That's just gonna be sell side liquidity for us. And then we have more, obviously, all the way down here. Lowest point right here. Sell side liquidity. Another one. Price comes down and then shoots back up. Sell side liquidity right there. And then I'm not going to mark this one out just because we have London lows right there anyway. And then, yeah, that will be our London lows, that will be our session liquidity and our draws and liquidity on the sell side. We took out this high, so we already have that. Swing highs, we have this one up here, like a swing high, some buy side liquidity, and then we obviously have this one up here, which would be a huge movement up. Come on, bro. There we go. This is some buy side liquidity. All right, now 15-minute time frame. We're looking for some fair value gaps because we are on the higher time frame, and we're looking for some key levels. Really, I think that's like kind of the only one I see other than like these huge ones. And then disrespecting these ones, kind of respecting these ones a little bit. And then, yeah, so now we're hopping down to the 5-minute, and all we see is chop. We are respecting these 5-minute for value gaps pretty well. Then we hop down to the 1-minute. So right now we're gonna look. Actually, let's hop back up to the 5-minute. What's another draw on liquidity? Not really anything too much. I think we kind of got it covered on the 5-minute, but we could hit some of these swing lows, or on the 15-minute. Sorry, we could hit some of these swing lows though on the 5-minute, like this one right here. Don't have much buy side liquidity, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Do have a lot of sell side liquidity, so I think we're gonna be looking for draw down to sell side and long, and then take a long to the swing high right here. I'm not gonna mark it out because price could just like swing right back up and create an even higher high. Guys, this is my breakfast. Banana, creatine, protein powder, and milk. That's pretty much it. Okay. Now, all right, let's hop down to the 1 minute time frame and kind of look what we're gonna be doing. So right now we're at 8:25, so we got 5 more candles. All right, so that's 8:31. This is 8:30, so market has opened. Sorry guys if this is like a lazy video. I just want to be able to replay this trade and show you guys what I would have done if I had woken up on time. But yeah, so right now we're looking for a draw on liquidity because we can't really, like, we don't have any targets right now on the buy side except all the way up here. So this is what we're looking for, right? And we had a bullish bias. So we're looking for price to take out these lows, take out this sell side liquidity, create a CISD, and then inverse a gap of the highest inversion to this buy side liquidity up here. That's what we're looking for. I mean, we could, if we go hop back to the 5 minute, come back up here, we'll see what we do on the 1 minute. But yeah, let's just play this out. All right, so you see this, we created this CISD right here. So now we're aiming, this is what I would have done right here, CISD, because this series of candles came and just closed right up, or wicked this sell side liquidity, took it out. Now we're looking for a inversion on the highest time frame. We don't have any inversion here though. No fair value gaps there. And we have this fair value gap on the 2 minute. Let's see if we have one on the 3 minute. We do not have one on the 3 minute. I doubt we have one on the 5 minute. Nothing on the 5 minute. So let's go to the 2 minute. So on the 2 minute, we have this right here. 2 minute bearish fair value gap. We're looking to inverse this and close above this change in state delivery, and then we'll aim for this buy side up there. Doesn't happen. Boom, that happens right there. So what I would probably be doing right now is taking this long, probably for 400 points, and just get my piece of the pie, as they say on PB trading. 400 points. That's what I'd be doing, like a 1-to-1 ratio. Let's see if this plays out. Oh, wow. All right, I would have got stopped out there. But if I did like 300 ticks, you would have hit it. So 400 might have been too much risk, guys. But if you come, let's see it. Let's see what this took out. So yeah, I love this tool. Horizontal line right here. Kind of see what it took out. If it took out anything, like kind of just took out these swing highs over here, like over here, and didn't even take out this one though. But that's okay. So yeah, that's probably what trade I would have taken today, first, and then yeah, that's a trade I would have taken, and I probably would have got stopped out. So maybe it's a good thing I slept in, you know. But let's see if we have another one, because look at this change of state of delivery, right? So let's go hop back down to the 1 minute, and actually let's go to 2 minute, because we have this whole change of state of delivery right here. Delete that. We don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. We have this right here. All right. Change in state delivery right here. Blind. Then we have fair value gaps right here. Let's see if we have fair value gaps on 3 minute. Of course we do. Do we have fair value gaps on the 5 minute? We do right there. So we are looking to inverse this gap right here. 5 minute bearish. Inverse this gap, close above CISD. Actually, let's just do this. Doesn't happen. Keeps going lower. Takes out all this sell side liquidity down here. Continues to go lower. Can we get an entry? Could we have gotten an entry for the short? All right, could we have gotten an entry for the short? So if we look at the 5 minute, we had this great move up, right? Where we We were looking for that CISD, and we got almost. We're trying to aim for that, but we got stopped out. Would have lost that trade. But if you look right here, let's replay this. Let's select back to here. You see, boom, this huge movement up, and you're looking at 2 minute, and then you're looking at 3 minute, and you see all these fair value gaps, and then you look at the 5 minute. We have one fair value gap right here, 5 minute bullish fair value gap on a movement up after we took out some sell side liquidity, right? Boom, inverse it completely. I would take in this trade right here. A second trade, 400 points. Hold on, let's do 400 at first, and then I'll figure out like where we actually want to be. Yeah, I'd probably be aiming. I'd do 400 on my stop low, and I'd just be aiming for this London low right here. Session liquidity is always going to be highest or higher than sell side liquidity. Then we're going to play this out, see what happens. Boom, you get taken out. Could have entered on that short right there. Not as much confirmation as I like because of the CISD, because we just don't have any like. I mean, you already took this high out before market open, so like that's the thing about it kind of being weird, you know. Otherwise, you'd be able to get this CISD on this movement up if it took out an obvious draw on liquidity over here. If you had marked that out, but I didn't, and I didn't know. But created a 5 minute inverse, or created a 5 minute fair value gap. We inversed it, and then we waited till it stopped above it or below it, and then or closed below it, and took the short right there to this London low, and you took profit. Yeah, too bad I slept in today. I want to see if it hits this Asian though. Yep, right there. Wow, we are just dumping. Wow, even previous London lows, bro. A little retrace. See, you guys, we're retracing into these 5 minute fair value gaps and keep coming down. We're gonna retrace again and keep coming down unless we get a change in state delivery up here. Yeah, nope. Wow, took out all of this liquidity. Holy moly. Nasdaq's just dumping, bro. Let's hop on a. Wow, that's crazy. Where is this? In the 5th of May is right here. Where is this taken out? Right there. 6th of May, this got taken. Like, this is where it's retracing to, the 6th of May. And I think it's going to continue to go higher, obviously, but I don't know when. So, but yeah, that's the video, guys. Today, hopefully, you guys are enjoying the YouTube video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the YouTube video today. Or yesterday, I'm sorry, and I hope you guys enjoy the one today, even though I didn't even take a real trade, and I woke up late. You know, what can you do? I'll hop back on tomorrow, and I'll be ready to take on the markets. But, yeah, so got my 50K eval. Hopefully we'll pass this time, but yeah, time to lock in, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Have a good Tuesday. And peace out.